What is up, YouTube? I'm Devon DaVinci, leader of the Renaissance Crew, and you're watching DaVinci Reacts. Today I have a reaction to somebody that I've been meaning to get into their solo work or just videos with them by themselves. Because the last time I did a reaction with Elton John, it was a duet with George Michael. So this is the first time I'm doing a reaction to Elton John by himself. And this is one of the first songs that I have to react to. Now, this video was actually mentioned in one of my comment sections. This video was requested technically by Gabriel X. They just said to check out the song. They didn't necessarily say react to it, but I was meaning to do a reaction to it anyway because like I said, I've been meaning to get into Elton John, and this was one of the songs on my to-do list. It's just that I simply forgot about it. So when I saw that comment, it was like, okay, I gotta remember to do that next time. So of course, Elton John, Rocketman, Royal Festival Hall, London, 1972. I didn't want to check out the original video. I want to check out the live version. Now there is one more Elton John song that I want to check out also before I go to your requests about different Elton John songs, and that is Benny and the Jets. I don't know anything about the song. I just know the beat to it, or the melody to it, I guess. And it is a song that's very interesting to me. Melody speaks a lot to me. That's the reason why I was such a big fan of why am I forgetting his name? It will definitely come to me in like a second. You know, Ziggy Stardust. Why did I forget the dude's actual name? David Bowie. Why the hell did I forget that? But yeah, melodies I'm a huge fan of. That's why I was a big fan of his song Space Odyssey, or Space Oddity, I believe it's called, Space Oddity. The melody for that song was just amazing. But let's get into this and see what it has to offer. All I know about this is the chorus. Like, just the parodied versions of the chorus. I don't even know how it actually sounds, so let's go ahead and get into it.
She packed my bags last night, pre-flight, 0 hour, 9 a.m.
Like, the most I know about the song is the version.
And I'm gonna be high as a kite by then. I miss the earth so much, I miss my wife. It's lonely out in space.
You know what this tells me? I think I'm a big fan of just space songs. Like, I'm getting the same feeling from this as I'm getting from Space Oddity, and I'm like, damn, is it space? Is that what the issue is? Maybe it ain't melody. Maybe it's just the fact that they're talking about space. I don't know. It's like whenever I hear space songs, they're just like it's an emotion to it. It's like loneliness, but at the same time, inspiration. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's like the songs have an inspiring tone to them, but at the same time, there's like a lonely undertone there, and it's like, I don't know why, but it speaks to me.
On such a timeless flight, touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. Oh, no, 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 I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse up here alone. Mars ain't the kind of place to raise your kids. In fact, it's cold as hell. science I don't understand. It's just my job 5 days a week. A rocket man, a rocket man. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time till touchdown brings me round again to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse off here alone.
I had to pause it for a minute because, like, you ever heard something and, like, it makes you smile, but you're not trying to smile. You're just sitting there, just like. So I just found myself doing that. Like I was stopping for a minute. I was like, wait a minute, am I smiling? Like I was trying to listen to it intently, and it's like I just started smiling. It was like, oh, this song makes me happy. So in other words, this will be a song that we thrown on my playlist again. For those of you that don't know about the DaVinci playlist, it is something that I bring up on all my reaction videos when it comes to music. And if it gets the seal of approval, the DaVinci seal of approval, I will pretty much notify that by saying, hey, I'm going to put this on my playlist. I have 2 different playlists. There's the workout playlist and there's the chill playlist. The workout playlist is usually dedicated to songs that are very upbeat, either rap, rock, things like that, like things that get you up and moving. Chill playlist is where I put my Hall of Fame songs, the songs that it doesn't matter what the feeling of or it doesn't matter what the tempo or whatever the song is. It's all about the feeling. If it can evoke a certain emotional feeling from me, then I will throw it on my playlist. There are songs on my workout list that will never touch my chill playlist because it's just a different feeling. These are songs I consider to be artistic achievements, things that transcend just music for me. Like these are what I listen to when I want to put myself in certain emotional states. And I don't mean like, oh, I'm mad, I want to listen to a mad song. I'm talking about I want to get into a euphoric emotion. Like that's what I'm talking about. And this is one of those songs. Like Elton John has always been one of those people that kind of like did that for me. I'm a 90s kid, so I was around for the entire, just about the entire portion of the Disney hand-drawn period during the 90s with like Lion King, Aladdin, Hercules, Mulan, like all those movies I was pretty much smack dab in the middle of. I was going to the movie theater to go see them. And Elton John was a prominent member of some of the best Disney songs in history. Those are the songs that I know of and have on my playlist right now, like his version of Can You Feel the Love Tonight, like that song, and I don't think I actually have his version of Circle of Life. I think I have the movie, whoever sung the official movie version, I think I have that version. But I have like 2 Elton John songs on my playlist, and both of them are Disney songs. But with that being said, like I said, this will be in a playlist. It'll be right there next to Space Oddity. And the reason I bring up the playlist all the time is because I want you guys, it's kind of selfish. I want you guys to get a taste for the music that I like for my playlist, so you can recommend stuff similar to this that I can go and check out and will throw in my playlist. So in a way, yeah, it's a bit of a selfish interest, but whatever.
Man, burning out his fuse off here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Touchdown brings me round and get to find I'm not the man that think I am at home. Oh, no, no, no. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man, burning out his fuse off here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a long, long time. Oh, and I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Okay, I'm gonna have to check out this damn song with Elton John dressed as Donald Duck. I don't know what the hell's going on right there, but I mean, the dude is eccentric. It kind of goes into the Bo Burnham video I just did, Art is Dead, about the eccentricities, whatever the hell the long version of the word eccentric is. I don't know anything about the backstory of him, so I'm not going to judge him off just that alone. But the dude has stage presence. The dude, I like artists like this. People that are aware of, like, they have a stage persona. They have their own, like, signatures and features that other artists don't have. Like, something that you can think back to and think specifically, oh, that is this artist. Like, it's not just some vague stuff. Like, as much as I like Frank Sinatra, for example, the dude, as far as, like, stage presence and stuff, he sat there and didn't really, like, dance or move. It's just a microphone in his hand. Usually have, like, a cigarette or glass of alcohol or some shit. Like, he didn't really have a lot of stage presence. Like, if you take the performance and mute it, would you still be entertained? That's what I'm talking about when I say stage presence. It doesn't take anything away from him. It just means that there's this other category that I feel that other artists have done better in. I'm not trying to knock Frank Sinatra or anything like that. It's just I'm saying it as a personal preference. This is what I like. Now there are people that probably don't, or people that might like the other way, but this is my personal interest. Now, with that being said, I will be checking out more of Frank Sinatra's. I will be checking out more of Elton John's videos. Like I said, I want to check out Benny and the Jets. There's a lot of songs that I want to check out of his, but you guys know I like to get more into the deep cuts of artists over their commercial success singles, because for me, when it comes to art, like when it comes to music that artists make, the deep cuts tend to be things that interest me more than the stuff that the generic audience likes or the casual audience might be interested in. Maybe it's because you hear them a lot and you start to lose interest in it because it's like, I've heard this song a million times. But for me, it's the songs that are, they have a bit of more of a personal feel to them. Like, I like those better. Like, I always use Michael Jackson as an example. I'm a huge, huge fan of Michael Jackson, but I don't really care too much about Billie Jean, Thriller, Beat It, Bad, songs like that. I mean, the performances I like, but the songs themselves I don't really give a damn about. For me, it's the deep cuts. It's the Lady in My Life. It's, Butterflies isn't a deep cut necessarily, but I love that song. There's just a lot of songs that don't get a lot of airplay that I'm the biggest fan of when it comes to Michael Jackson. But with that being said, you guys have to recommend other songs that I should check out after I check out Benny and the Jets, like I said, and let me know what I should look for next. I'm Devon DaVinci. Hopefully you've just been a little more enlightened. If you want to show the original content creators some support, which should be Elton John's official music channel, yeah. If you want to show the original Elton John channel some support, I'm sure the money goes to whoever owns the rights to this, which hopefully is Elton John. Click the link, open it in another window or something if you don't want to watch the video a second time. Put it on mute, have it play in the background while you're doing something else. When it finishes up, you'll have given him a view, and the money will go towards ad revenue that he can use for whatever the hell he wants to use it for, because it's his song. Now, with that being said, if you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share. I look forward to seeing what you guys have to say in the comment section. And I will go ahead and move on. I got at least one more video I want to try to check out before it gets too late. But I'm going to give you the deuces, and I will see you next time. Deuces.